Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Travis, and welcome to the IPH Theory. I am also one half of the Cultural Discussions. Please like, follow, and subscribe to both entertainment channels on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a project today that regards the great, talented Chris Brown, and it includes Chris Brown indirectly, not directly. I want to deal with some of his fans. Now, we all know that Chris Brown is a talented artist. He can sing, he can rap, he can dance his ass off. But there's been a little bit of controversy around his meet and greets. And like I said, I don't have a problem with his meet and greets, but let me read something to you guys really fast. It says Chris Brown breaks silent on viral VIP meet and greet packages. Chris Brown is defending his VIP meet and greet packages, which allegedly cost $1,000. And I've also heard that some of his packages are like between 1,000 and 1,200. The singer took to Instagram on Monday to explain why he takes the type of photos he does with his fans. Okay. Now, I don't have a problem with Chris Brown charging $1,000 to meet him and to give him a hug. I mean, hey, you're using his time, and I'm also a businessman, and time is money. But my issue is with the women who meet Chris Brown, who take inappropriate photos with him, and you possibly have a man. Now, you'll catch some photos of him maybe grabbing on a woman's behind, but obviously he can't touch you unless you give him consent. With that being said, I want you to check out this video right here.
This is from Columbus.
Oh, Columbus.
Yep. Literally after my picture went viral, my boyfriend broke up with me about a week later after arguing because he felt like Chris was too close on me. I'm just like, it's one of the most respectable pictures. It looked like I was bending over grabbing my ankles. But I would trade my ex for meeting Chris Brown 100 more times. So definitely really, really worth it.
Wow. This woman is in a committed relationship. She paid $1,000 to $1,200 to meet Chris Brown. Now, hey, that's her hard-earned money. She can spend it the way she wants. But some of you women will sit here and say that you will not go 50-50 with your man. And I'm not saying this is her. I've heard rumors that she's one of them, but I don't know her personally. But how can you pay $1,000 to $1,200 to meet Chris Brown and then take an inappropriate photo with him of him hugging you from behind as your man or your husband or your fiance should do? She claims that her boyfriend broke up with her, as he should. You're letting another man hug you from behind just because you are a fan of his, and you're just showing how disrespectful you are. You're showing how careless you are. And as you heard, she said that she would trade in her boyfriend for 1,000 more times for pictures with Chris Brown. So she's basically saying that, hey, if push come to shove, Chris Brown would probably be able to sleep with this woman. He doesn't care anything about you, but the man that broke up with you does care about you. He's there for you. Now, I don't know your true story. I don't know if you have a kid by another man, but let's just say you did. And he's over here also helping you out with another man's child. I'm not saying this is her, but I bet you it has happened. You know, some of you women really don't know how disrespectful you are. Why are you taking a picture like that with the great C Breezy? And once again, I'm not talking about Chris Brown. He's a part of this conversation indirectly. He did nothing wrong. You paid him to take a picture. He's a businessman, and it is what it is. And she said she took a respectful photo. It's not like she was bending over and grabbing her ankles. And she used that example because a lot of women take raunchy photos like that. You know, the disrespect that some of us men deal with is crazy. Now, I'm sorry. I don't have a problem with my girl or my fiance or my wife being a fan of Chris Brown. But you better remember that Chris Brown is not paying these bills. Chris Brown is not going to pay your cell phone bill. And it's sad that you all would throw your whole relationship or potential marriage away for an idiotic photo. How come you and Chris Brown just couldn't stand right by each other and take the photo? That would have been more classy. And I don't think your man would have broke up with you. If I'm at a concert with my girl and I feel like she's yelling a little too much for another man, oh, I will give her one of these looks. Like, hey, what we doing over here? You don't show me that type of love. You for damn sure don't celebrate me like that. And I bet you this woman does not or did not celebrate this man like that. And I'm glad he broke up with you because you're disrespectful. He doesn't have a problem with you going to the Chris Brown concert. But first of all, God forbid he gave you that 1,000. My Lord. But I don't want to spend too much time on this, but you better not be one of those women that says, hey, I don't want to go 50-50, but you're down to give a superstar $1,000 to $1,200 just to take a disrespectful photo that has went viral, and now you're single, and all you had to do was just be respectful and be accountable. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Travis. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate your support. Please like, follow, and subscribe. And I like these Inclusive Property Holdings hats. To those who don't know, that's what IPH stands for. It stands for Inclusive Property Holdings. Yes, I am a businessman of many business ventures, if you know me personally. That hat looked good with that photo on the back. But yes, ma'am, please like, follow, and subscribe. I pray that you and your family are safe and sound. We live in a crazy world. Be safe. Thank you.